all right. What's the haps? What's the haps? Hopefully, man, I've been having all kind of technical difficulties, even now as we speaking. But I'm learning. That's how it go, you know. That's how you learn. Even I take a course, still gonna have to, you know, go through shit, learn. Man, you know, it's just, you know, I learn better trial and error, just doing. I learn doing, and whatever, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Like I said, it's always a couple of few. Shit, I'm good. Cause with a lot of things I be talking about, man, I you know, I'm actually cool with it being a few. I go to get the nervous. Yeah, right. Get the fucking nervous. If a whole lot of people start listening to what I'm saying, man, that they gonna fucking Andrew Tate my ass, you know. Kevin Samuels my ass. Whatever. Whoever, whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. Real talk though, you know, shit is real out here. Some motherfuckers ain't playing, man. You see these people is losing. They've already lost their mind, man. I mean, shit just getting tighter. A lot of people, they just can't handle the pressure. We just said this shit. And what is that? Said this shit many times, you know. Oh, I gotta cut this one off. That's what that is. You got to go. Yeah, we just said this many times, man. Just they're cracking. I mean, we said it many times. This shit is, you know. They cracking, man. What you gonna do? Motherfuckers is losing it. They gone. Cousins shooting, you know, strangers shooting each other. You pull up to the wrong place. You're driving, doing nothing. Don't dare cut nobody off or do anything, you know. That everybody does from time to time. Like, you gotta let it go, man. Hopefully nothing happens. Even if something happens, you're supposed to have insurance and shit, man. You know, I don't really, you know, because they losing it. Motherfucking wife suck. I said wife. Wife suck. Husband suck. Whatever. The job suck. Kids suck. Friends suck. You know, on and on and on and on. Can't stand nobody. So, you know what I mean? Raised by volatile motherfuckers, evidently. Or something. I mean, you know, perhaps. They say the apple don't fall far from the tree, but I don't know about that shit. Because I've grown a whole nother way. Some apples roll down the fucking hill and grow off a whole nother thing though too. But you know, as true as that may be, but you know, there are exceptions to the rule. That's why I guess we chosen ones or whatever. You know. Yeah, well, I'm making this very extensive, ain't I? Let's get on with it. Is the thing even on here that I had? The video file? I don't see it no more. That's weird. That's weird. How the fuck that happened? It's that things unexplained. Okay. When I click it, it's gonna come on automatically, and I think it's gonna cut me off. So until I pause it, you know, or whatever. So I'm just gonna let it play. The first one is this dude getting cracked up. I'm saying, like, oh man, trying to steal some shit. you know, must have been to buy some crack or something. I mean, he gonna heal up now. I mean, he gonna clean up now. That's for sure. Between the hospital and jail, let them tell you and show you if you haven't already seen this thing. Bullshit.
News tonight is the botched and painful escape attempt by an alleged shoplifter. The incident was captured on video and has since gone viral in an attempt to elude capture. The man falls from the second floor at the Willow Grove Mall last week, but in obvious pain, he doesn't get too far. Action reporter Chapadelli is live at the mall tonight with the full story and reaction. Chad.
Yeah, Rick, this suspect did not get very far and in the process learned a very painful lesson. The saying goes, crime doesn't pay, and it also can be painful. Police say this is the man who tried to make his getaway after a robbery at the Apple store in the Willow Grove Mall on April 13th. He tumbles to the ground, breaking his pelvis and tailbone. He tries to limp away, but the pain is too much, and he lays sprawled on the mall floor. The video has gone viral on the internet and is part of the police investigation. We showed some people the painful fall, and the reaction has been what you would expect.
Was he high or something? I don't know. Just jumping.
Wow.
Things that people do, man.
Broke his pelvis and broke his tailbone.
Damn.
That's crazy. And he still got up and kept on running?
Abington.
Okay, so that's about that. I wanted to get his face. Maybe I'll find it enough for to put it on the thumbnail. I wanted to get a picture of his face. They had showed him, you know, I think it looked like he Indian or something. Something like that, you know. Yeah, it's like, you know, man, what the fuck? What you think, dude? For real? Like, for real? Jumped, fell, ran, you know, whatever. I'm gonna have to find, you know, part 2 coming, you know. See, maybe they have from the top floor exactly how he ended up rolling over that shit or whatever, you know, for a few dollars. Trying to steal some Apple shit. Some shit that really ain't worth a fuck. But man, you know, you earn shit one way or the other. You figure out how to get it. Not like that. Surely not like that. Goddamn. Goddamn. Nah, bro. This is not the way. This is not the way. Let me see if I could speed it up a little.
Police say the suspect, Abdi Wasuj, acted like a customer at the
Abdi Wasu. What's that? What kind of name that is?
Apple store and said he wanted to purchase 2 MacBook Pro laptops, an iPhone 14, and some accessories. Instead of buying the items, police say he snatched them and tried to run out of the store, but a good Samaritan engaged Wasuj. A struggle ensued, and police say Wasuj threatened the good Samaritan, saying, "Back off or I'll shoot you." He dropped the stolen goods, then made his getaway. Until that plunge under the hard floor.
That just hurt.
Wasuj also faces charges of simple assault,
my back hurt.
terroristic threats, and harassment.
He's down for the count.
He's down for the count, man.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Things that people do, man.
Okay, and that one, well, if you maybe you find it funny. I don't really find it funny. It's sad. It's sad and sick, pathetic, desperate, and you know, that's how I guess they got people out here. More than likely, he was trying to get some dope. I mean, what else would have you doing? You know, damn, really? What you doing out here, man? Now this other dude is with the grape. I mean, it is what it is. The essay, as they say, you know, like, I don't even know. Like I say, man, nobody trying to defend these bozos, these dudes. I won't call out the women, but I'm calling out dude. You know, like he looked black. That dude, even what he was, whatever he was. I mean, at a glance. But anyhow, that ain't really the point. Let me let this play. And this motherfucker sure is black. And man, I'm gonna have to clean my act up one of these days. But it is what it is for right now.
Battering her.
The victim was dropping off an order at a hotel in Tampa when this all started. Fox 13's Kelly Cowan joining us to bring us up to speed on what happened and who they're looking for. Thank goodness she was still on the phone with her friend.
That's right. And thankfully, her family and friends were able to track her movements with her phone and show up to try to rescue her during the assault. And now police are looking for the man who took off on foot. But, you know, this could have ended up so much worse. She is expected to be okay. She was able to give police a description of the man. And we have this composite now that Tampa police have released. They are searching for a man who's described as a black male in his late 20s or early 30s, about 6'2" in height with a thin build and facial hair. He was wearing a blue long sleeve shirt or hoodie and black pants Tuesday night when he
I mean, they got the guy, but this was the thing. I just was you know, interested in how they what you call it, how the drawing, how that was, and how he actually looked. Yeah, I mean, man. Let's see. I think. Yeah, let me let it play from here.
Bars before he can hurt anyone else.
That's for sure. All right, Kelly Cowan, Live Force this morning. We'll talk to you later on. Thanks.
Left me.
Right now, Tampa police are actively searching for a man accused of kidnapping and sexually assaulting a DoorDash driver Tuesday night. Thank you so much for joining us on 10 Tampa Bay. I'm Emerald Morrow in for Courtney.
And I'm Dave Wagner in for Josh today. This evening, police need your help finding that man. Take a look here. This is a composite based on the woman's description. Police say he's in his late 20s to early 30s, about 6 feet 2 inches tall, with a thin build and facial hair. And 10 Tampa Bay's Miguel Octavio is live from Tampa Police headquarters right now with more on what we've learned about the woman's rescue. Miguel, this sounds absolutely terrifying.
Terrifying. Police say, though, the DoorDash driver had her AirPods in during that delivery. She was actually on the phone with her girlfriend. Her girlfriend, realizing something was wrong, then called police. But we're told it wasn't actually the cops who rescued that DoorDash driver. Just after 11 Tuesday night, a woman delivered food at the Residence Inn on Boy Scout Boulevard. This is where police say a man tried to rob her at gunpoint.
This appears to be just a crime of opportunity. The suspect was at the hotel at the same time the victim was delivering her food.
Officers say the man forced her to drive from the hotel to the Belair Lakes apartments where the sexual assault happened. But the driver's girlfriend and her family tracked down her phone. TPD says it was family members who rescued her at the complex, but the man shot multiple times, striking one of them.
This subject is very dangerous. This is a very heinous crime.
The latest incident has some delivery drivers on alert.
Not so much during the daytime, but especially in the evening.
Drivers feel for the woman just doing her job.
That's absolutely terrible. Somebody just trying to go out and make a few extra dollars for herself, for family, whatever the situation.
Yeah, man, this some low life ass shit. Like I say, ain't nobody walking around here defending this low life ass shit. This the dude here. So they and that drawing. I mean, I would have walked right past him with that drawing. You know, if you put a hat on, maybe look like him, but I don't particularly see it. Okay, almost to the other one. Yeah, man. You know, nobody trying to defend no low life graper or nothing else that's out here doing harm to people. Nobody, doing harm to women. Doing harm, period. Nobody's supposed to be out here preying on weak people and bullying people and doing, stuff to them that's not right. You know what I mean? So, no, like y'all might be for, y'all meaning those haters might be for some other stuff, but man, nobody's with that. Anyway, I guess I'm stretching it out way too much, but bear with me. Okay, so I'm gonna split this up later down the line, so that you'll be able to watch it
Has also passed.
a little bit
Greg
edited version of it. Yeah, this is the one here, the main story, the lead. This dude, I think this is a hate crime. I'm gonna let you check it out, listen at it, and see if this ain't a hate crime, because the average person wouldn't recognize it, I guess, But I do.
It's still an active scene out here this morning, and I want to go ahead and bring over Sheriff Greg Capers, who has been out here all morning long. Can you just tell us what happened, why y'all were initially brought out here?
It's a mass shooting scene. There are 4 people deceased inside the house, and then there was one 8-year-old that was life flighted to an area hospital.
And that 8-year-old has also passed?
He has, ma'am, yes.
So a total of 5 people have died here.
That is correct.
All right. And you also told me that 3 children were also injured?
Well, there was 3 children covered in blood. And when we got here, we loaded them up on an ambulance with EMS and sent them to an area hospital. They checked them, and no injuries.
All right. So a total of 10 people were inside the home last night?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Can you tell us why police were originally called out here?
It was a harassment call. The suspect has been known to shoot his AR-15 style .223 out in the front yard, and that's evidenced by the amount of casings that we found in his front yard.
And how did the suspect know the victim?
Just next door neighbors.
So there was a harassment call. Had he been harassing the neighbors?
According to them, he steps out frequently and shoots his AR-15 in his front yard.
And where is the suspect right now?
He is on the loose. We're trying to capture him at this time.
And is there any danger to the rest of the neighborhood right now?
No, ma'am, there's not. We believe the suspect is about 15 to 20 miles away from this area.
All right. And do you have a description of that suspect? What should people look out for?
He's a Mexican male. We have identified who he is due to a Ring doorbell camera and his Mexican consulate card.
Right. So how much longer do you anticipate being out here?
8 to 12 hours.
Well, thank you so much, Sheriff. I appreciate it. Again, we know 5 people are dead after that shooting here. Out here this morning, you can take a look. This house over here, that is the suspect's house. Next door, that is where the people were found deceased. Now, this is an ongoing investigation. I will continue staying out here, gathering information. They are still looking for that man who's on the run right now. So if you know anything, you are urged to call the San Jacinto County.
Yeah, well, they looking for him. They know what he look like. I think I had a picture somewhere. Oh, here it is coming up. I just let this roll. Pause if you need to, if you want to read it. Fucking nuts, man. How some people just basically ask you to, do you mind? Well, I mean, that was the setup right there from the get-go. They say he do it often. Why y'all never call the police? Why they don't know about it? I mean, I guess, damn, who knows? But you decide to approach him. I mean, who would think? But the dude that's shooting the gun out in his front yard, where is that legal? Nobody on that block. Don't look like that. Like we in the country. Like nobody on that block would have called the police and complained. I mean, I guess it's all immigrants or whatever. Maybe it's a bunch of, whatever. Everybody's afraid. Like, damn. This dude out there just busting off caps like it ain't no thing. Going on midnight. They ask him, do you mind keeping it down? The baby trying to sleep. I would imagine it was polite. Maybe it was rude. Who knows? You'll never know. You know what I mean? If they was rude, they're gonna say they wasn't rude. But they could have been polite. How would you know? How would you know? That's all I'm just saying. But either way, is that a death sentence? Why you can't be rude? Hey man, keep that shit down. My baby trying to, that's disrespectful to a crazy motherfucker though. Like, damn, talking about trigger alert. So you can't go to the wrong door. You can't drive up the wrong driveway. You can't do this shit, period. But if you black, like, damn, you doomed. You can't do jack shit. Which I guess they was some kind of brown. There was Honduras. Well, the hate crime part. You know how it go. Because that's why we got the FBA separatists now. You know what I mean? Just to add some more division amongst us. To make sure we know. Y'all, them niggas, and we us. More division. That's all we need. That means we divided from all of them, even more so. Because, man, look, those of us that can get along of the same race or different races, to whatever extent or degree we can. I mean, that shit is in us, man. Read the book by Nellie Fuller. So we can get along to do the work that we need to do and understand that we all come from the same place. You know what I mean? So those of us that can, those that want to be separatists, do your thing. You Mexican, you this, you that, do your thing. You was colonized, man. You got a colonized mind, but that's what's up. We all are fighting that program. So some snap. They can't take it no more. Whatever the reason, however the reason. And part of the reason why I'm doing all this, I'm letting this for the end, is, man, my daughter is gone, man. She took her own life, running the streets and stuff. But but I mean before that happened, I don't know nothing about this, but this is how they want it. They want the children out there vulnerable and helpless, and can't get no guidance from the father, or nothing, structure, guidance, nothing. All they can get is no rules, anything goes, get mad when it go wrong, call you when shit hit the fan. You know what I mean? Just chaos. That's all they can get. And then, when they go all kind of ways, man, whatever, on drugs, whatever, that's man, these people doing this hideous ass shit, man. Like what? What else? Why else would you be that shit? Have to not have, like, you had a great childhood and then life just that shitty that you grow up, right? And then at some point, I think they do like 20 something. At this one here, at some point you just snap and you just lose it because of life. Even though you got a great foundation. No, the foundation fucked up. I think probably always this is, we make the best of it. We put on a face. Fucker act like fake it till they make it. We thinking shit gravy. Oh, I'm all small and shit, huh? Fake it till we make it. Hey man, look, that's why I'm doing it. Like I say, I be losing it on this shit. Be faking it. Wow. Over and over and over again. I ain't trying to do all these stories, but I'm trying to show the connections of people of like why. In the shit that I have talked about watching your back, not looking like a victim, knowing when to go left, when to go right, when to hold them, when to fold them, all that good shit. You can't take nothing for granted. Ain't no, these are isolated incidents, but you just never know what a motherfucker own mentally, what they own, what's on their mind, what they going through, where they at in life, how they feeling, or what kind of drugs they might be on. Some shit that gonna make them, people killing their own families. Who are you and I? The fuck are we? Who's the stranger? Who's the neighbor next door? When you say fuck it, he might have had the gun and he's shooting guns. He probably wanted to put it in his own fucking mouth or whatever. Or he just wish a motherfucker would. That's it. Maybe that was the whole play in the first place. So now suicide by cop. Bitch wanted to go loco. Is that all it is to it? Wanted to go local. He succeeded. Mission accomplished. Now you a wanted criminal. If they ain't caught his ass by now. Yeah, man. It's but watching your back, not looking like a victim, knowing where to go. Man, that's why I don't even want to go home. I got clips and shit on that I haven't even gotten around to because shit just keep jumping off. More wild, like that shit with them. Man, we watching motherfuckers basically from the viewpoint of the person getting murdered. Maybe not the best video, photography, but come on, like we watching them get murked live or recording. These people getting executed. They got executed on that shit. Cuz shot them in cold blood, man. She ain't have to do that. I'm going to keep saying that she didn't have to do that, but when your mind get gone, no more than this dude had to do that. He didn't have to do that. Really? Oh, you want me to be quiet? I'll kill your whole family. The fuck? No warning. Just come in there on some shit off of some movies, man. Is this mind control? In a way, I think it always is. Like I said, they want that. They like that. They feeding off this shit, man. I think maybe not so much off of that, but the fear. They feed off the outrage, off the fear. That's where they get their energy from. Casting their spells and shit, Taking symbols and bastardizing them. Fucking took the swastika. Just ganked that shit. made it forever a swastika. Because that's not what it is. It's used, you see it used, but not very much more somewhere else, Can't barely use it here. They're going to swear you're a Nazi. It's an African symbol of power, although it's supposed to be some Tibetan. It ain't supposed to be, it is. It's just Tibetan, whatever. But, from my understanding, well, everything originated in Africa. From my understanding, that's where that come from. And Rainbow took that. What else? Some other shit. Something else I was thinking. I had it written down, I guess, but I think I lost it, man. Yeah, man. But that's shit. We're pulling up on motherfuckers go wrong. Damn. This dude, man, how you gonna take somebody, snatch them, just do anything you want, like, and there's no help. That man, this shows, this also shows you if you want help, ain't no help. Cause the help, if it was actually help and the help was helping, people would get it. Most people know it's bullshit, and others are medicated. And some of that be the reason, quiet as it's kept, why people be doing crazy shit. Speaking of mind control, because you're taking medication, give you these different kind of thoughts. Then there's the world around us. Shit jumping off, popping off. It's makes it scary, especially more for some than others. Get overwhelmed with life. And crack, snap. It's over. That's where all this discipline shit come in at, man. I'm talking. That's why I'm showing this. So, like, I could put it up, and maybe sometimes I do. Just put it up and let that be that. Talk about the thing. But I will always come back eventually to it being full circle. It's a reason. It ain't just to be glamorizing shit. Maybe it might get more hits, whatever. Maybe it won't. I ain't doing it. Once again, yeah, I want to get paid. You damn right. If I can make some money on YouTube, you think I'm not gonna take it? Yeah, I want some likes and views and all that shit. Matter of fact, yeah, you think you think I ain't gonna take it? Hell yeah, that's why people put shit up. But that's not the point. It's really not. Yes, I would, and yes, I will when the day comes, and it will come. I ain't getting shit. What? And then what? And then what? And then there's that 3 feet away from gold shit. Fuck, I don't know what man. Look, I'm gonna keep mining. Nah, I'm gonna keep mining. I'm gonna dig. It's coming up. It's only a matter of time. These motherfuckers be suppressing your shit. They can make you or break you. I know how it is. They show it to who they want to show it to. And these shits is biased. And the shit I'm talking about, come on. And they promote who they want to promote. However it go. Maybe people paying. Whatever. I don't really know. I'm figuring it all out. But, I might pay something, but I'm only going to pay so much. And then, it's got to be, well, I guess you take money to make money. But I would want it to be self-sustaining. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up. Wrap it up. And what I got? Can't see the damn thing. I had the phone, but that shit making too much. It's got too much feedback on it. You know. So, do I need to go through the Bible verses tonight? Maybe not tonight. Maybe I'll save that for tomorrow is Sunday, huh? Maybe I'll save that for the Sunday sermon, y'all. The Bible verses that your pastor always avoid. He don't even go there. He ain't gonna go there. You know? He ain't gonna never go there. You know why? You know why, huh? Yeah. Right. So yeah, that's that. And I guess let me go ahead and end that. Like I say.